Okay, we are now live. For those of you who are not with us in person, we appreciate it. And here's what we're gonna try to do this week. If you go back to, come on. It's what we're gonna try to do. We are going to, again, every week, every semester, I like to do a class project. I like you people to do something that's your own and original that you buy into. So, but here we are sitting in our living rooms, bedrooms, we're on the bathroom, wherever, and I'm on the kitchen table. What we will do for the fall project is, and you all can do this, we will first figure out a theme. I had a little bit of a discussion last week, not too many people participated. So to really get you involved, by tomorrow night, we have a graded 10-point discussion. You get 10 points on your grade for just putting in something. All right, I'm not gonna, but I do wanna hear your ideas. Do tomorrow night. So it could be a couple of sentences. But the whole idea is I wanna get your input. And then on Wednesday, we will have a class and we'll discuss it. And I'll show examples what we've done in the past. And again, I'll go over what you've done in the discussion. So again, I want it to be your project. Now, it can be, hey, life under the pandemic, or students under the pandemic, and anybody coming up with their own experiences. It could be first person, it could be reporting, could be any number of things. So it can be that. But given the timing, we'll finish this up by Halloween. So we could do something more fun. And again, that you might want to do to get out a little bit, something, fall travel, food, festivals, activities, and then everyone would choose an activity. So that's what we will hammer out Wednesday. Then after that, you'll have 2 days to come up with a specific project that you would do under that theme. Who you're going to talk to, where you're going to go, what kind of pictures can you have, and the things that you can include. And that will be on, and that will be by Friday night. So then next Monday, I guess it's the 19th, we will go over them and I'll provide some feedback, and then you have the week to go out and do it. So, I mean, in the short run, if you want to email me and say, I'd like to do this and get a little ahead on the project, that would be great. But I do want it to have your short story and pictures by the following week, by the Friday, October 23rd. And what we'll do is a 2-page magazine spread. So what I might do to get you ready on Wednesday, kind of show you the kind of thing we're looking for. About a 300-word story, and pictures and graphics. There's not one way to do it. I will have, once we have the general idea, this Wednesday, I will give you some examples of the kinds of things we're looking for. All right, then you have a week and a half to do it. And that will be actual project, words and pictures, due Friday, October 23rd. Then the next week, just like that photo spread assignment and just like the trifold, you put the thing together. I will give you a 2-page center spread template as an example, and you could adapt it to your own work. Then we will share those. And then after that, we'll do web design. I will collect all the projects, and your job is then to make a web page using some, you're not required to use all of the projects, but using some of them to make an online magazine, a web page featuring our work. So that's what we'll do. And that really should about, again, might take a little longer, might take a little less, but the pages will be due, web pages will be due November 13th, and that'll about take us to the end of the semester. So that's about what we'll do. Now I have one more project that I often do in this class, and that is a business plan for a startup, for a magazine or a web thing. We may or may not do that. I'll probably leave that to you. So that's what we're doing up and coming. So please participate. Wednesday, again, I want something that you guys take some ownership with and that you want to do, and something you'll be proud of, and something that you can show. And that's part of the plan in this class, is to do something that you can show a potential employer that, yes, I've done this. So that's what we're going to be doing. You know, you come out of this, you have a set of things, the folders, flyers, a magazine, a web page that you can show somebody, yes, I did this. That's the whole point. So that's the next thing we'll do. So, okay, so let's look at the trifolds, and I'll go over good and bad. My guess is, and honestly, this is interesting, this is the first time this has happened. A lot of you seem to have probably done some, probably gotten a template and put your own work onto the template. But you know what? That's okay. You know, when we do this in class, and this is a different thing, I didn't say you can't do it. When we do this in class, I have you sit and do it yourself. Since we're online, some of you just downloaded your information onto a template. That's okay, because that's what we're going to do on the web page. And you can at least understand what makes a good looking trifold. So it's okay. But yes, I noticed. Anyway, so let's go through these. And okay. Haley has altered state. Very nice. Again, room for the fold. The thing is that centered can be a little hard to read. This can be a little copy heavy. We need maybe some subheads in here. Maybe change the font in here. See, like this, having these subheads. Should have done a little bit more of that up here. But nice, you know, a beautiful. And I'm also curious, when you pick this up, what is altered state? You know, but anyway, and here it is on the back. still not sure exactly what it is. Is it a boutique? Is it a program? Not really sure exactly what it is. Okay, another one, probably a template. Fine. Here, a little tight on where the fold should be. Here, it's good here. Probably, and a lot of people had the front part of the fold on this one, and that's fine. So here is your front page. We know what it is. Here's the back page in the middle. That's fine. Take a look at our menu. But then where's the menu? So that's just something to think about. If you say, take a look at our menu, then you should have something in the menu, or at least a link to the menu. And also that centering could be harder to read. Better to have it flush left. See, even if you do a template, it's about this. Okay, here is good for Tyler that you did an original one. Kind of stretched the picture there. Here's your front. Really have to worry about the fold. We're really tight here. When you fold it, we're going to fold either onto the picture or onto the print here. Again, here's who we are. You need a headline here. Way squashed him, way copy heavy. If the whole point is to get you to apply, that may be a different project than the thing overall. But again, I really appreciate the originality here. Very nice. See, here's the menu. Moonlight Bakery, we know what it is, where it is. And again, and here's Chelsea Kahn. Again, even if it is a template, you did everything right. Sometimes people do a template and then, you know, things content-wise don't work out. This is all there, and I really appreciate that.
I didn't use a template for that one.
Really? Wow.
Nope.
Well, there you go. This is why we come in. So this is then one of those rare 100s. This too. Jumbo Soda coming to Chattanooga, also a real good one. Except we only have one page. Oops. That's an issue. Okay, but the one page is good, but it's only one page. What do you have on the inside? Very nice. Chattanooga Wedding. That's a long website. Engage. Wildflower. That's very nice. A little copy heavy here. Again, our headlines are smaller than the copy below them. Headlines need to be bigger and stronger, and maybe that less so. Maybe have some issues with the fold here. So, I mean, lovely idea, just a couple of tweaks. There you go. What I love here is the use of typography. Our headlines are all the same, same type. We have really good use of color. The orange and green stand out, and then we have the orange throughout. This, even on that little arrow, this is really good. And now we know where it is. Everything. Nope, nope, nope. really solid. No, this is another one, really good. Oh, this is interesting. I'll just find. Now is, I'm curious what Carl does. Is this a is he a crafts person? You know, is he a counselor? Not sure. You look inside and there's all, you know, there's these products, but when we pick this up, not sure if he's some sort of counselor or therapist, or if it's crafts until you look inside. Kind of copy heavy there. Yay, here's the zoo. Chattanooga Zoo, and there's our new friends. Very nice. Don't forget your, and it really does capture the flavor. The thing is, it's only one page, have to have the outside and inside. So that's another oops. Okay, Sequoia Review, lovely work. I think it's great that we do this. Nice use of space. You know, I might want to put something in there, maybe not. I'll leave that for you, but it's very nice and clean. Poetry, fiction, all there. And here's how to get it in. Excellent. See, a little tight on the fold on this one. Good use of color. I'm just really, when you do the fold, that's an issue here. Even the house, yellow and blue, so he's really got a good use of color. This is fine. Finance, that's good. CarMax bought an old car that I inherited from my father-in-law. They did a fine job. They're nice people. The only thing is we're tight on that fold. There you go. This is, I love this image with the cross and the hands, really good photo. I mean, you know exactly what it is and who they are. That is lovely. Again, a little concerned about the fold here. So, good job. Again, good use of yellow and blue. Little busy in here. The question is, and it's one page, and we need an inside, and I'm curious, so what this is. World Explorers, is this a nonprofit charity? Are they looking for funds? Can you get involved? I don't know. Ruby Falls, which is very near me. Again, we need a second page. Nice image. Here's where it is. All fine. It's not really on top of the mountain. It's actually more near the bottom. Also issues where the fold is going to be. And we don't have one there. Okay. That's where you see where we are. Anyway, so you see the issues there. I I should be able to finish up this grading by Wednesday, this one and the next one. And again, by tomorrow night, overall project theme. I will go over those. We will have everyone participate in the discussion and ideas. And if you show up, you get to vote or be involved and take some ownership. And then by Friday, I want you to have a real good plan. And I'll be in touch before then. We can email, you can give me a draft of what your plan is, and we can hash that out and get that good to go. And then we'll go over those on Monday. And then I'll turn you loose to do it. So that's the next thing. Now it's an idea to plan and envision now that you've done it. Questions? Okay.
I have a question about my like midterm grade.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about it here. I just have like an 89 in the class on Canvas, and then my midterm grade says it's a C.
That's if you have an 89, there must be some typo or something there.
Okay.
If you have an 89, you've been here, you have the A. All right.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. That's something in the system. Maybe there's a typo somewhere.
Okay.
That's a glitch. No, you're fine. You're fine. The 89 is the A. You're always here. You can sleep.
Okay. Thank you so much. I was a little worried.
I'll go back and I'll even fix that right now, just to make sure. Okay. I got your email. I just was on the road and I couldn't respond on the phone.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Thank you.
Okay. I'll fix that right now. Any other questions? Again, stuff like that. I'll fix that right now. Otherwise, have a lovely morning, and I will fix right now that midterm thing, and I will see you on Wednesday. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.